Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Jacob, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, it's gonna be another Hexiro video, except there seems to be some drama going down on Twitter over Hexiro. Now, if you guys don't already know, Hexiro is a new upcoming site, basically like Book Planet. A lot of the old Book Planet staff actually, and like you guys can clearly see here, also the Book Planet avatar is like part of this game itself. And there's a store and stuff now, so like a lot has been going down with this site. A lot has been added, changed, edited, all that stuff. But it looks as though there is some stuff going down on Twitter recently, and yeah, it has to do with the owner of Blox City and a staff member at Hexiro. So before this video does begin, I just want to start off by saying I am not taking sides on any of this. I'm not trying to start drama. I'm just making this video to inform you guys what's going on. But if you guys don't send hate to either of these sites, in my personal opinion, I play Hexiro. I don't play Blox City, but that's again my personal opinion. And I take both viewpoints, and I'm gonna stay as neutral as possible going into this. But without further ado, let's hop into what's on Twitter. Alrighty guys, here we go. We're on Twitter, and I'm assuming most of you guys don't use Twitter, because I think it's like for more adultish type stuff, but if you do, good, okay. But anyways, here we go. There's this really long poll about it, and there hasn't really been much spoken from the Hexiro side yet. So again, I'm just seeing this from the Blox City viewpoint. But anyways, we're gonna start over here. This is Kyle, the CEO of Blox City, and I'm just gonna kind of read this out, describe it, my own personal opinion on it, and take. It says, okay, really? Can we get over this Hexiro craze? I know BC, or Blox City, isn't any better, but how is it I developed in 2 weeks a shop in forms? Shop minimal, of course, but a fully developed and featured form, and all they've done is nothing. Oh, but their big update was to buy a basic bootstrap dashboard theme and call it theirs. Okay, so first of all, Hexiro itself like has a basic story right now, so everything kind of like said in this about like done nothing. I mean, the site is up. It's been up now for a month almost, like without going back down, and the forms are pretty much fully functional besides the level system. But like if I go over here, I can like create a thread. I could just say like hello, and then you know just be like hi, how is everyone? Okay, type that all. See, I could probably lock it. I could do other, probably not a thing yet, but I could post it, and like yeah, they work. So I mean, I don't know what he's on about there about nothing. And okay, I'm not a web dev myself, so not 100% sure what he's talking about with the bootstrap. I believe what he means is like the theme of the site, like this, like basically all this stuff. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I could be wrong again. It looks horrible. I mean, honestly, if I'm just being honest, the only thing that looks bad are the logos are a little on the more like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's literally the Book Planet dashboard, so not really sure how it's bad. I get the idea behind the framework, but we don't buy pre-built things. So I guess comparing it to Blox City was like totally 100% made by him, and Hexiro has been like bought and stuff. Like everything on the site's just bought apparently, because none of the people here know how to do stuff apparently. Make your own in-house and throw it on. Okay, not really sure what that meant either. Also, maybe work on your goals instead of stopping development for 2 months because, oh, I'm buying Book Planet. Okay, so this is kind of where it gets a bit weird, but I'm just going to continue on and then, like, say some stuff. Ask me for nice competition, I give one criticism privately, and you ban me from all your servers and block me. Absolutely disgraceful. Incompetence by the Hexiro team. I hope they cite lots with all the work they haven't done. It's a scam. They've been lying to you. Alright, so I guess I'll talk about this here. So apparently Hexiro like wanted to buy Brick Planet essentially, but knowing Isaac is just a big meme at this point, and nobody listens to Isaac. Nobody like, of course it's Isaac. He's not gonna do anything, but yeah. So apparently because like he said some criticism and stuff to the site, and the staff got mad about that, he's like bringing out that totally incompetent of them to block me for laying some simple criticism, I guess. But again, it's like very site. I mean, okay, so yeah, I'll get into this more, but yeah, basically it's their site. I mean, they can choose to ban you if they want. I mean, it's their site, their rules. They couldn't make their avatar, so they bought Isaac's. They can't make their site, so they bought a dashboard bootstrap thing. They can't build their own company, so they try to buy Brick Planet. Do not see through any of this. I mean, just because they bought like one thing off Brick Planet doesn't really necessarily mean they're trying to buy Brick Planet. I mean, so many people in my comment section say like, hey, you should play this game or this game or this game. They're literally all Brick Planet, but with like 2 inches of a different avatar, like just not the exact copy. So yeah, even after all this, I haven't banned any of them from Blox City, despite all of this. Who has the higher ground here, Hexo? Okay, so I know, like, I definitely know Hermano, like, isn't much of a fan of drama, but like, he hasn't responded to this yet, so again, I don't know. But what I do know is that, I mean, just, again, like, personal opinion, like, you can ban from anyone from your server, I mean, if you really want to. I mean, and everyone has different, like, intakes on, like, what's happening and stuff, so, yeah, again, that's just kind of like a personal perspective thing. And, yeah, you can really, like, I could ban anyone from my server for any reason, because, of course, I have different views on stuff, and I get angry at more certain jokes that could be made compared to others, and it all kind of just depends on who you are. But anyways, oh, and I'm not going to be all 12 likes and I release DMs. Here you kids go. They begged me for BP source code and admitted to delaying development. Okay, so first off, I don't really know anyone who says this. And again, I'm pretty sure it's against Discord terms of service to be like doing DM leaking stuff. But again, so I personally won't like read this chat. I mean, I already have, but I won't like show the entire thing on the camera because, again, like, it's leaking DMs. It's not really something proper, I guess, and it possibly is breaking Discord terms of service. And if you don't know, I use Discord like 24/7, so I really like try to abide by their policies. So I mean, I'm not gonna like report this guy, but I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure this is not allowed by Discord. And again, there's just a lot of like fishy stuff around this. So I mean, again, like, this is, I don't know too much. I know Kyle is like a former BP staff. Like, I think basically everyone who makes these sites now are just old people from Brick Planet who are old staff. And yeah, but I do know, I remember I was in one server and it somehow got raided or something. But I do remember before his name was Kyle, it was like Kyle Schmidt. And I remember I got like these 200 pings, and I'll post a screenshot on the chat right here. But anyways, those 200 pings, they were basically from this server, and it somehow got raided, and I got a bunch of, I don't have screenshot proof for this, but a bunch of pings, like raiding pings saying like from Kyle, like in hashtag announcements, something, just a huge spam, and it ended up being 200 pings when I checked. So yeah, again, personally, not sure, like, there's a lot of stuff behind all these people. So personally, in the end, this is going to be the end of today's video. just a quick kind of like video showing you guys, you know, just some stuff's going down. Again, I'm not taking sides, I'm not trying to send hate to anyone, and I'm not trying to criticize anyone. Personally, I think Hexiro is a decent site. It's not scamming anyone. It doesn't even have like any type of like money grabbing stuff out yet. So again, like there's a lot of stuff behind it. And something else you have to keep in mind is that the owner of Hexiro and co-owner as well, they both have full-time jobs, I believe, or at least part-time that I know of. And again, they have to keep the site up. It costs money to keep a site up. So just think about that personally. And again, I support Hexiro more. I don't play Blox City, but at the same time, I don't hate it, and I'm not trying to send anything towards it. We'll honestly see what happens. This probably like wasn't much drama. It will probably die down. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below. Hopefully some more Hexiro content will come out so I can make more videos. And if you guys want to make me like a minty snake shirt on this, I think you can go to like creator panel and shirts, and or you can actually like, I'll try and leave a link in the description to like a template you guys can download. And yeah, I'll link you guys in the description of this video a template for the Hexiro shirts. If you guys want to make me a minty snake shirt, you can go ahead and do that if you're pretty good at GFX. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Have an awesome day. Peace out. Goodbye.